Hello everybody! Are you working hard? I'm hardly working. Here we go with that second episode I promised you. So today we're going to hopefully finish up Mumbo's Mountain in the next 10 minutes or so. Ah, I missed the orange. Come on. Oh, I gotta be braver. There we go. Alright. So yeah, today we're gonna go ahead and finish collecting. Wow, this is the worst I've performed at the orange part. Anyway, there's the oranges. Now we're gonna go. So there's 3 Jiggies in this area right here, which is just kind of the best. You know, it's a third the level. It's just right here in this corner. Kind of more when you think about it, since there's also the grunty switch, which I could learn. I could learn how to hit if I really wanted to, but I won't. Also, I don't remember the first time I ever actually talked to Chimpy before grabbing the orange. I think even when I was a kid, I would always grab the orange first and then talk to Chimpy. And now it's just funny looking back on that, because, you know, why? Why would that be my strategy? Why wouldn't I just grab the orange and then talking to him first, I guess, is... I think I just contradicted myself with the why question. I don't know who would do such a thing. Okay, you know what? Not upset about grabbing the skull first. Although, nope, actually a little bit. I might as well have just waited for that, because I'm not going to do the termite till after I hit that switch. Yes, the ancient ways of the egg. Come on, Bottles. Teach me how to hold the trigger and press Y to shoot out my mouth. And I think it's B. And I... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, it is B. Because X is the forward drill attack or whatever. I'm not going to pretend to know all the attacks' names. I just know what they do. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, Bottles. You're so winded. Quit talking. There we go. Alright. There you go, bud. Come on. There we go. I don't know what it was counting there. I'm sorry I got kind of quiet. I got a little focused, you know, when you need to kill it. That was me right there, making sure that I got my kill in, because he has to be defeated. He's a monster. He throws oranges, and he's essentially this level's boss, which is just silly, because you compare him to pretty much any other boss from any of the other games, and he's the easiest thing. Especially when you compare him to the world boss of the first level in Banjo Kazooie, which is a Mayan temple run. You have to, it's an FPS thing. It's just, you'll see it when we eventually get around to it, which I'm not going to promise is anytime soon, because I want to try and see if I can collect everything in this game. It's a personal challenge I've never done. I've seen other people do it, so it's not like you're going to be getting anything special. And sorry, I know I could have picked up the trot to make this go, the Talon trot, I believe it is, make this go a little bit faster, but I'm just kind of mindlessly collecting stuff more than I am actually thinking ahead. But we got it. Alright, Talon trot. Time for what will probably, as the audience, be the most annoying part of this whole Let's Play series. Is in order to go anywhere, you pretty much have to Talon trot, because it's so fast. But unfortunately, it's gonna make me go the whole rest of the videos. And it'll also, you know, anytime I jump. But it's fine. You know, we can all get over that, right? Now normally I'd save collecting these till I get the termite form, because why not? But I'm pretty sure on the other side is a Mumbo skull, and I don't want to miss that, so I figure I might as well just grab the notes and grab the Jinjo there, and then I can head over to the other side in a second. Alright, there we go. So now we need to hit up the Termite Hill, because I do believe that has a Mumbo Skull token in it, which we're going to need if we're going to unlock the Termite form. which will allow us to collect the Jiggy on top of the termite mound, as well as the Jiggy that will unlock outside the entrance to the world by the Grunty switch. Like I said, I've played these a lot, and even if I hadn't played specifically this level as many times as I had in the last couple months, I don't think I could ever forget what everything is in this world. And I think that the biggest disappointment about growing up for me is that this world is not nearly as big as it used to be. You know, when I was a single-digit age, that was definitely when I first started playing these. When I was in my single-digit ages, I thought that this world was just enormous, you know? There's nothing about it that I thought was small. And now, maybe it's because I'm older, maybe it's because I've played so many open-world RPGs, but just specifically this level seems really small to me. Not that I'm upset about it, because it's a level that means a lot to me, you know? So I'm fine with the size of it. I just I regret that my age has really affected the amount of, you know, appreciation I might have had for this. There's that Jiggy. I know there's a Jiggy in the eye, but I want to grab this Jiggy, as well as the honeycomb piece that you can get here, as long as you know what you're doing. Which is going to be the hardest part, because eventually I'm going to come into levels that I don't know where everything is, and I'm definitely going to use a guide to help me find them, because I'm not above that sort of thing. But it's just the knowledge that there's definitely going to be points where, oh, if I'd known where that thing was ahead of time, you know, I could have collected it. And I've thought about pre-playing through the game, getting 100%, and then just doing it again. But then I'd just be doing the whole time what I've been kind of doing at the start, where I'm not really paying attention to what people say. And you're not here for a full play, because if you were, I wouldn't be talking. No, you're here for a let's play. We want to be involved together. And that's, you know, in order for me to genuinely be a part of that performance, presentation, however you want to think about it, I would need to, I would need to be reacting to things genuinely, is the thing. Oh, really? I always forget about this token down here. I knew that there was one I was missing. I thought that it was on the ledges up top. It was the one down there. And I'll bet somebody who didn't start this episode and just waited at the first one was like, oh, what an idiot. He totally missed that one. And you're right, because I knew that that one was there. Again, I've played through this level so many times, and I just keep forgetting about that one particular token. Mumbo, please don't wake up yet. I'm not ready to talk. I mean, I will talk, but I want to grab my notes first. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to hit the switch. So I guess I'll have to come back in a second in order to get that, because I want to hit my switch. Come on. This is why I don't do speed runs, guys. I am so scatterbrained. Especially when I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, which is not something I'm personally all that used to be totally honest. I enjoy doing this, and I feel like this is the sort of thing that if I keep practicing, I can get better at it, which I feel much more positive about. But I definitely need the practice. So I hope you can appreciate that I'm trying. Oh my goodness, the 10 minutes is almost up. I just looked at my silent timer I have set up, and it's telling me to move it. So let's see. I'm willing to go up to 15 minutes, obviously, since that's as much as I can. But that's going to be kind of risky, since I don't know how much of this is going to be able to be thinned out for my self-start, line it up stuff. Although, if it took me 10 minutes to get 9 Jiggies, or some Shinjos, and 5 skull tokens, I'm sure that I can probably grab just 6 musical notes, 1 honeycomb piece and 2 jiggies in like 4 minutes. I hope. Admittedly, none of them are gonna be with Trot, Talon Trot, and we're also relying on my ability to climb up this termite mound. Hey! Ouch! Get off of the notes, you jerk! There we go. That was not how that should have gone, but he wasn't getting off the notes, and I wasn't about to back down for some chump termite who was gonna keep me from collecting my notes. Now, I really shouldn't grab the one man, because at this point I already know that I'm probably done recording for the day after this, because my day doesn't have a whole lot of open time after this one. I need to be editing stuff to be ready to upload for tomorrow. But I want to make sure that I get this done. So, my point about the one-mans is I think that they reset after you exit game. So I go back to like 3 or 4 or whatever. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. So, we'll see. Anyway, climb the mountain. There we go. Alright, we now have 11 jiggies since the first one was spent on unlocking the mountain. Yeah, the magic get weak, blah 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 blah. Okay, so next I'm going to make sure to unlock Treasure Trove Cove, and since I think I might have the time for it, let's open up, well, let's activate a couple cauldrons and even unlock Bubble Gloop Swamp, because I believe I can unlock it even though I can't technically go to it without enough musical notes. And I'm gonna do Clanker's Cavern before I do the swamp anyway. I just feel like, you know, if I'm going over already, I might as well put in the time to unlock a couple worlds so that I can just jump right into them next time. So that'll probably be a thing, is I won't pick up wherever I stopped, but instead I'll pick up at just outside of Treasure Trove Grove, I think is my plan. Up here. There is her sister, who I'm probably not going to talk to, and I'm just going to hope that I remember things. And if I suck at doing the contest, I will absolutely just look up what to do and then put in the answers. I think the other positive is if I go to Bubble Gloop Swamps, that'll just tell me how to auto-fill in, unless he just told me there and I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he did, because I think that you need more than 2 pieces before it's like, oh hey, this is how you do that thing that'll make everything a lot easier. Hello, Skull Token. You got a shortcut. I don't remember where you connect. Honestly, I can think of a couple more cauldron locations. I just don't know which ones are actually connected to which. So that's kind of a huge pain in the butt. I think this one either takes me to where Bubble Gloop Swamp will be, or it takes me to the cauldron. It takes me to where the swamp will be. Okay, that's fine. Whoop. Oh no! It's 14 minutes in. I'm running out of time. Move it, Banjo. There's a good to fair chance that I'm going to cut this to the puzzle. So I'm sorry if you're hoping to see me get there. I just want to make sure that I include it in this video, since I already promised I would. So I will see you guys there. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and fill in Bubble Gloop Swamp. Yep, if you want to place all your pieces, there we go. That's gonna make it a lot easier to unlock Clanker's Cavern. Boom! Alright, we've unlocked 2 worlds. We've spent 10 jiggies so far. We got a few more things to do. I will see you all next week for more Banjo Kazooie. Take care, everybody.